everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Crunch have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Fires it, and the puck skips off the glove. Moves it quickly over to Brands. Lehigh Valley's in transition. The Phantoms gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Syracuse looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Kyrou. Blazing in on the breakaway. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Grons. Tries to get the puck to Kyrou. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. A little banging and crashing now. Here's a short pass to James. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the feed at the back end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Gleason's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. O'Reilly's won the draw here in their own zone. Santini's got it along the boards. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Gleason's got it into offensive territory. Sends it in front. Moves it off the post. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Crunch have possession along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Glove save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. The Crunch have the puck in the open ice. Syracuse tries to break out from their own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Rollins. Intercepts the pass at center. Feeds the puck to Santini. Syracuse has it in the defensive end. Moves inside! And he was ready for that save. From along the boards. Quick feed to Leak. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? And he has been a wall between the crease.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Grons has it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Berkey. Dished on over to Gendron. Tosses it to Gervais. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
You know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Play Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Syracuse has been in full control of this game so far after 20 minutes, James. They have the one-goal lead, and in particular around the net. They're not afraid to shoot. They've got that shot mentality. They need to continue that through the second.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Santini's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Phantoms will play it against the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. From point blank! Fantastic save!
Campbell's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
The Crunch have the puck in the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Good stop by Campbell.
So this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Syracuse leads it 1-0. O'Reilly's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a chance. Syracuse slides the puck behind the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Crunch have the puck against the boards. Moves it to Gleason. Great read by Moore. Good stop by Campbell. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And there's the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Slides it diagonally to Santini. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Syracuse has the 1-0 lead. Alarms won the draw, and they're on the attack. With the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Alarms got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Crunch have to spend the next 2 minutes under man.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, and he misfires on that. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Lehigh Valley's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Thompson stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Phillips looks around. And he makes the save there. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Crunch have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period. Playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed down low. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Phillips has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Lehigh Valley's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Takes a shot. Denied with the blocker. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's the pass down low. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Crunch have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
The Phantoms send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, this power play feels like it's in rhythm and it's concise tonight here, James. Sometimes it's just working for you. They scored already on it, and they're looking to get another.
And manages to clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Kyrou. Grabs the puck. And not much on that one.
Phillips finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Campbell's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
The Phantoms take possession here inside the offensive zone. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Lehigh Valley's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Oh, tremendous save in the play!
What an incredible save.
Stop going and goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it to Gauthier. Syracuse has it against the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Answered the call on that play.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves it quickly over to Renaud. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass across to Gleason. Oh, what a save on the play. Throws it in. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Syracuse gains a hold of possession. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Syracuse takes possession of the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Phantoms grab possession of the puck. Sharp angle shot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Crunch have gained control of the puck along the wall. Syracuse with possession in their own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Syracuse moves ahead with the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Makes the glove stop. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he had the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Manitoba's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. They've got numbers here. Syracuse has it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with the steal. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Syracuse is quick on the draw.
This is deflating if you're the team that just got scored on in the dying seconds of the third period. You felt like you had the game in the bag and you gave it away. But on the other side, there's a ton of momentum, energy, and emotion.
Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Quick pass over to Richard. Grundstrom. And that pass is redirected. Under a minute left in overtime. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Passes ahead to the right side. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Kyrou. Syracuse tries to break out from their own end. James gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot. Stops that one. Syracuse has the puck. Loses the coverage there. There's the horn. And still nothing decided after overtime. So we'll take it to a shootout next. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. And it comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just bearing it home.
Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They could use a little cheddar on this one. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
Now, I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
There it is! The save they needed to take the win! What an effort by this group tonight! Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.